The British East India Company, with its insatiable appetite for profit, sank its teeth into the fertile lands of Gujarat. They saw it not as a land of vibrant culture and history, but as a ripe fruit to be plundered. The lifeblood of Gujarat, its farmers and artisans, were squeezed dry under the crushing weight of exorbitant taxes and land revenue policies. The once proud landowners were reduced to tenants, their fate hanging by a thread spun in the distant mills of Manchester. Resentment simmered amongst the people. The British, with their air of superiority and disregard for local customs, were seen as unwelcome intruders. Every new decree, every act of exploitation, sowed the seeds of rebellion that would one day blossom into open revolt. The spirit of defiance, though dormant, awaited the right moment to erupt. News of the 1857 uprising, a wildfire that swept across northern India, reached the villages and towns of Gujarat. The sepoys' mutiny at Meerut, though geographically distant, resonated deeply within the hearts of Gujaratis. It was a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of collective resistance against an oppressive force. In Gujarat, leaders emerged from the shadows, inspired by the sacrifices of those fighting in the north. They understood that the fight for freedom was not confined to a single battlefield. It was a struggle that must be waged on every front. Names like Jadurai Mahipatram, a revenue official turned rebel, and Mulu Manek, a merchant who used his wealth to support the cause, became synonymous with the spirit of defiance. The echoes of 1857, though faint, had awakened a sleeping giant. The people of Gujarat, from the tribal heartlands to the coastal plains, were preparing to write their own chapter in the saga of India's struggle for independence. The flames of rebellion, fanned by simmering discontent, erupted across Gujarat. In the rugged hills of the easternmost districts, the Bhil tribals, fiercely independent and protective of their ancestral lands, rose up in arms. Led by the charismatic Govind Guru, they launched a guerrilla war against the British, their bows and arrows a symbol of their unwavering spirit. The Mangar massacre, a dark stain on the history of British colonialism, saw hundreds of Bhils, including women and children, mercilessly gunned down. In the westernmost reaches of Gujarat, the princely state of Kutch witnessed the valiant struggle of its ruler, Raja Raisingh, against British encroachment. Refusing to bow before the might of the empire, Raisingh rallied his forces, defending his land and his people with unwavering courage. Though ultimately defeated and forced into exile, his defiance served as an inspiration for generations to come. In the fertile plains of South Gujarat, a different kind of resistance took root. The Bardoli Satyagraha, led by the pragmatic yet resolute Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, demonstrated the power of non-violent resistance. Farmers, refusing to pay exorbitant taxes, faced down the might of the British administration with unwavering resolve. The Bardoli Satyagraha, a testament to the power of unity and discipline, marked a turning point in the Indian freedom struggle. The Gujarat Revolt, though often overshadowed by other chapters in India's struggle for independence, stands as a testament to the courage and resilience of its people. It reminds us that the fight for freedom was not confined to a single region or a single community, but was a collective endeavor that spanned the length and breadth of the subcontinent. From the tribal heartlands to the coastal plains, from armed rebellion to non-violent resistance, the people of Gujarat demonstrated their unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom. The legacy of the Gujarat Revolt lies not just in the historical events themselves, but in the values they represent. It speaks of unity, of courage in the face of adversity, and of an unyielding spirit that refused to be broken. It is a legacy that continues to inspire generations of Indians, reminding them of the sacrifices made by their forefathers and the importance of safeguarding the hard-won freedoms they now enjoy. The Gujarat Revolt, though a chapter often left untold, is an integral part of the grand tapestry of India's struggle for independence, a story that deserves to be remembered and cherished for generations to come.